Hi all, today I will be discuss about user and group management in Linux operating system. Linux platform allows you multi-user access options. So different users can access the same Linux operating system for working multi simultaneously. So it's a multi-user access platform. So user account allows multiple people to access directories, terminals, and internet. So everything it will allow. So it will be like very useful now. So these are the commands to manage the users and groups. User add, user delete. To add the user, we will use user add. To delete the user, we will use delete user mod. So these are the three commands to manage the users. These are three commands to manage the groups: group add, group delete, group mod, modification of the group. And these are the commands to list the user who am I currently, who is the logged in person. Compgen, it will gives all the user list in the system, operating system, including uh, system accounts, user accounts, root accounts. So there are different type of accounts in every operating system, Linux operating system. There must be one root account is there. This account has for administrators. It has unlimited access to change the system. Next account is system accounts. This account is used for operating system specific programs such as daemons, mails, like that. So it uses for different system related programs, specific programs. Next is user accounts. User account is general use. It is a general account. It having with limited permissions. We can also provide the some root access for the user accounts as well using the these permissions. Like these are the ways we will do. I will also explain in the terminal. So I will move this to other side. So now I am listing the users. So to list the users who are all present, all the user information, group information will be available in the etc folder. Under etc, we will give password file. So in this file, all the user informations will be available. So these are all the user information. So this is the once whenever these are all the system related users, uh, whichever account is starts from 1000, 1001, 1002, these are all the user accounts. 1001, 1002. So now two users, external users only presented in here. This is about user information. Now I will get back to previous state. Now I will capture the groups information. To list the groups information, so these are the groups information. Class etc. I will capture that. This is the etc group. To list the users, etc password. This is a file for group information slash etc group. This is the group information. All the group IDs, user ID also group ID. It starts from 1001, 1002, like that. It lists the, it provide the, it allocating the users and groups from 1001, 1002, like that for all the user accounts and group accounts, which are account system related accounts, user accounts, which those accounts will get below 1000 group ID or system ID. So for each and every account, every group or user account, it will be automatically for user account, it will automatically one group will be created. So I will be back to previous day. So now we have seen like we have saw that users on the groups in the present system. So I will add some users using user add command. user add. Currently I'm in root directory. Currently, to verify the who, yeah, my command will help us to where we are in currently root. I am in root directory, root account. It is having administration privileges. We can do anything in the system with this root account access. So I will verify here. I will check now. What I will do, I will add 1 second. Yeah, I will add user to the system. To add the user, we will use user add username, whatever the user. Vishnu. Vishnu is the user. I am adding the user to the system, like operating system. Just enter user add and enter. So I will see etc password. So if you observe here in this file, user is presented. Vishnu. Vishnu is the user is available here. This is the user. We just added the user. That user ID is 1003 user ID. So now what we will do, we will clear the screen and we will verify the same for groups. Which group for user is added? So test group. Test group is already allocated. So what it allocated now for user group UID is allocated 1004. 1004 is the user ID group ID for the user Vishnu. Like that, this is the group add. Group add is a command to add the users to the system, into the system. Now we can list the users by using /etc/pw user delete. User delete is a command to delete the users. So before deleting, we will modify the user. To modify the user, we will use user mod command. User mod command we will use. We will also use compgen. Compgen is the one another command. It will list all the users. If you observe, this is the Anil, Vishnu. These are the users we have added. So we can use. I will also add another users. User add Venkat. User add Narayan. So compgen -u. If you observe, these are the users we just adding. So we can also provide, we can also modify the users and we can also list the switch accounts as well. Suppose I need to switch to, I am in root account. So I can switch to any account, any user account. I can switch to Vishnu. I want to switch to Vishnu account. So I am in currently Vishnu account. To verify who am I? I am in Vishnu. So to comes to the bash shell, I am not in the bash shell currently. So to comes to the bash shell, I can give the bash command. So currently I came to the bash shell. Now it is visible to the Vishnu. I am previously I was in root directory, root account. Now I came to Vishnu account. So if I list all the details here, so in the home directory, if I go to home directory, here by default home for each user, uh, by default for one home directory should be created, but somehow it's not creating. By manually also we will do that. So I am switching to user account. Now I can't switch to from here. I also created Venkat, but it's not possible to switch to Venkat account. Why? Because I am not in the root account. Only this is possible with the root account. See, authentication failed, but we didn't set up the password for user Venkat. To set the password, we will use uh, password account. So I am in currently user changing the password for Vishnu. I just entered PSW. This is the word. This is the word command to update the password for Vishnu. So I am updating the password for Vishnu. Current password. So now password has been changed. Authentication token manipulation error, but password unchanged. Okay, sorry. We can also go back to the previous root account. Now I have using exit keyword, exit command, we can exit the root account. So now I am in root account. Password Vishnu. So I am trying with root account. So with the root account, the password has been updated for the user successfully, but with the same user account, it's not having user don't have the password to manage that. So that is the reason it's not having the access. That is the reason we can't able to update the passwords. Now we can use user mod command. User mod is the modifying the user to update the comments. Like that we can use the user mod command. Modification to the user. Hyphen C is a comment, is a user account. For which user I am doing? Venkat. So it's updated now. So to verify that, if you see for Venkat, I just updated the comment. Venkat, see, it's a user account. It's a user account. But here it is showing uh, under home, it's showing home Narayan, home Venkat, home Vishnu. But under home directory, it is showing all the user home directories. I will verify that. If we go to home, we can list, but it's not updating. So we can also do that manually. This is a way we can use user add, user delete, user mode command, user add command. So we can add the users to the account. We can update the accounts to the users. At the same time, we can to verify that LS logins, how many users logged into the system, what are the values, like that we LS logins, LS logins. So this is the one command. It will show all the who many users currently who is logged into the system. Like that we can verify even with top command as well. Top command, it is showing three users currently. So this is the way. So now I want to delete the command, delete the users. So to delete the user delete, user delete is the command. To delete the user, now I need to delete the user Vishnu. Just I have deleted the user. To verify that, we need to go to business ctc pw. If you observe here, uh, Venkat is there, Narayan is there, but Vishnu is not there. Vishnu is not available. Why? Because we just deleted the user. So this is the way we can do the we can do the all user, modifying the user, updating the user, and deleting the user. So now what we will do, we will also understand the next topic is groups. What is the group and how we will create the groups and how we will modify the group accounts. This is the another groups now. So group add command will help us to create the group in the system. So what I'm creating the group now, test1. So I have added group group add test2. Two groups I have created. Clear. So to verify that same in the under etc, under group is a file. So in this, if you observe, test1 and 2 is created. These two are the users also available. So this uh, test1 and 2 will be created now using group command. Group delete is one command to delete the users. Sorry, delete the groups in the system. We need to delete the test group is available here. One test group is available. Now I need to delete the test group now. So to delete that, group delete test group. So to identify, now test group is not available. Test group is not there. Test 1 and 2 groups are available. Test group is not there. This is the way we can add the users as well as we can delete the users. So these are the some user management and group management. We can also add the user. Venkat, he's a user. He's part of test 1 and test 2 group. So I will also list all the groups which are present in the system. For that, this is a group. So these are the group list. From here, we can identify test 1, 2, sample. These three groups available now. So what we can do, we need to add user only present in uh, test 1 and 2. Now we need to add the user to sample group. For that, we can use user mod command -a -g group name. Sample is the group and username Venkat. So now he is part of the group. See, if you see, previously he was not part of the sample group. Now he is part of the sample group. Like that, we have to add the groups to other user as well. Now he is not part of the any group. Now he is sorry, only test group. So we have to add the user to test to group and sample group. Adding the users to the groups now I am doing. So uh, we can create the groups using group add command, delete them using group delete. Now adding the users to them. So -a -g. Now we need to give group name test2. Right. Yeah. Now is part of test2. So like this, we can add the users to the all the groups whichever they are part of. So now what I will do, it is like listing all the groups. I will list all the groups. etc. Under etc section we can see group. I am giving the pi grep to the output to grep filter. So I am listing admin group. So there is only one admin group available, LP admin. So I need to add the users to LP admin groups. For that, user mode, we need to give the two ways we can give. We can add the users, new users, whoever require admin access, we can directly add to admin group. Uh, otherwise we can edit the sudo file, vi sudo, and we can provide the root privileges for all the users, whichever they require. So we need to edit that file. Now I am adding the user -a -g lp admin. I'm giving the root access to Venkat. So ID, now I am verifying whether he is adding the group or not. See, if you observe the group ID, GID is 118. That is a system group. This is the privileges. Now I am in a Venkat having admin access. So how we can verify that is, we can switch to Venkat account. Now I am in Venkat account. See, I am in, previously I was in root account. I came to Venkat account. Now from here, what I will do, I will list all the users. So if you observe, he is part of this is the user accounts. So what I will do, I need to go to Narayan. This is password, user password. It requesting authentication failure, but we can do we can able to switch the users to other account as well by using the Venkat password. It is having the sudo privileges. So we have given the sudo access to the user, so we can able to access to the other user account as well from particular with the privileges of the sudo account. So it's somehow it's not yeah, this is about adding the users and deleting the users. So now what I will do, I will delete the groups which I have created. Now sample is the group. So oh sorry, I am in the Venkat folder. So sorry, it's now I will do exit from here. So I have exited from there. So what I will do, I will delete the group delete sample. So I have deleted the group and as well as test1, also test2. So three groups I have deleted. Now you can see etc. Under etc, under groups, you can see there is no test1, test2 sample group. Now we have deleted three groups. So there are two users are there. So this is about user management in